Hello, jewels of inestimable value. In a world full of noise, the quietest voices often leave the deepest echoes. Sigma females are the enigmatic outliers, moving through life with a mystique that is both captivating and perplexing. They operate on their own terms, often vanishing from social circles without warning, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and curious minds. Why do these powerful, self-assured women go ghost? What drives them to retreat into the shadows, away from the spotlight and superficial interactions? As we delve into the reasons behind their sudden disappearances, prepare to uncover the layers of intentionality, strategy, and profound self-awareness that define the Sigma female's approach to relationships and life. This isn't just about ghosting, it's about reclaiming control, fostering growth, and demanding authenticity. Welcome to the silent world of the Sigma female, where every absence speaks volumes. Now let's discuss this, jewels, shall we? Number 1, eliminating time wasters, a ruthless efficiency. Sigma females don't have time for useless relationships. Seriously, who does? But for them, it's an art form. They've perfected the skill of identifying time wasters faster than you can say toxic friendship. If someone's bringing nothing but drama, gossip, or an emotional roller coaster, they're out. It's not that Sigma females are cold, they just have a low tolerance for nonsense. Think of it as a finely tuned nonsense radar that beeps incessantly when someone isn't worth their precious time. They operate with ruthless efficiency. If a relationship isn't mutually beneficial, it's like a poorly performing stock. They cut their losses and move on. Sigma females have a laser focus on their goals and dreams. They're not about to let anyone derail their journey with petty issues or endless small talk. It's like they're on a lifelong road trip with a meticulously planned route. They're not stopping at every dull roadside attraction. They're headed straight for the stunning vistas and the hidden gems. So, when a Sigma female goes ghost, it's not out of malice. They're simply trimming the fat from their social circle, making room for relationships that truly matter. It's efficiency at its finest. Marie Kondo would be proud. If a connection doesn't spark joy or help them grow, it's politely discarded. And honestly, we could all learn a thing or two from that level of social feng shui. Number 2, the sanctuary of solitude, focusing on self-evolution. Sigma. Females need time to focus on themselves, and let's be honest, who doesn't? But for them, this isn't just a weekend spa retreat, it's a lifestyle choice. They disappear into what seems like a black hole, but really, they're off perfecting their craft, honing their skills, and probably plotting world domination one step at a time. It's not about being antisocial, it's about being pro-self. When they ghost, they're diving deep into their passions, whether it's mastering a new hobby, advancing their careers, or simply recharging their introvert batteries. It's like hitting the reset button, allowing them to return stronger, smarter, and more fabulous than ever. They know that to be the best version of themselves, they need undisturbed time to grow and evolve. It's their secret sauce for success. Plus, let's face it, everyone needs a break from the noise of the world. For Sigma females, this means going off the grid, out of the reach of constant notifications and social demands. They're not being rude, they're being strategic. It's about quality over quantity in every aspect of their lives, including their downtime. So when they vanish for a bit, it's their way of saying, I'm busy becoming even more awesome. Catch you on the flip side. Number 3, catalysts for change, inducing self-reflection in others. Ghosting as a way to induce self-reflection in others might sound like a plot twist, but for Sigma females, it's a calculated move. When they pull a disappearing act, it's not just to make a dramatic exit, it's to give the other person a reality check. It's like hitting pause on the interaction, leaving the other person to ponder, what just happened? Was it something I said? By stepping back, Sigma females create space for introspection. They know that sometimes people need a nudge to look in the mirror and reassess their behavior. It's a tough love approach without the awkward confrontation. Their absence is a silent teacher, prompting others to consider their actions and perhaps realize they've been taking things for granted or acting out of line. This method is more effective than a heated argument or a long-winded explanation. It's the emotional equivalent of letting someone stew in their own juices. The Sigma female's ghosting is a gentle, albeit firm, reminder that their time and energy are valuable. And if someone wants to be part of their world, they need to step up their game. It's not just a vanishing act, it's a lesson in accountability, delivered with a touch of mystery and a whole lot of impact. Number 4. Silent transitions, the elegance of unannounced hellos and goodbyes. Sigma females don't like announcing their hellos and goodbyes because, frankly, who has the time for all that pomp and circumstance? They prefer to slip in and out of social scenes like a stealthy ninja, avoiding the fanfare and theatrics. It's not about being aloof, it's about valuing simplicity and efficiency. For them, grand entrances and exits are overrated. They're not interested in the attention that comes with loud arrivals or tearful farewells. Instead, they thrive on the low-key, the understated. It's their way of keeping things drama-free and maintaining control over their social interactions. They avoid the awkwardness of goodbyes and the pressure of hellos by just being there when they're needed and disappearing when they're not. Their unannounced comings and goings can be baffling to some, but it's a part of their charm. It's a bit like being friends with a cat. They'll show up when they want attention, and when they've had enough, they're off to do their own thing without a word. This unpredictability keeps things interesting and ensures that their presence is always felt, even if their absence isn't immediately noticed. In a world obsessed with constant connectivity and endless notifications, Sigma females are a refreshing change. They know that sometimes the best way to maintain a connection is to give it space, to let it breathe without the need for constant updates and check-ins. Their silent entrances and exits are their way of saying, "I'm here for the moments that matter, not the unnecessary noise." And honestly, who couldn't use a bit more of that in their life? Number 5. Emotional stealth, masking vulnerabilities for self-preservation. Sigma females mask their emotions to protect themselves from others. It's not that they're heartless robots, they just know that wearing their heart on their sleeve is a surefire way to get it bruised. They're masters of the poker face, revealing only what they choose and keeping the rest safely tucked away. This isn't about being deceptive, it's about self-preservation in a world that often doesn't value vulnerability. They've learned the hard way that showing too much too soon can lead to misunderstandings, manipulation, or worst of all, unsolicited advice. By keeping their true feelings under wraps, they maintain control over their emotional landscape, avoiding the drama and chaos that come with being too open. It's like having an emotional force field that lets them navigate life without getting bogged down by unnecessary baggage. This doesn't mean they don't feel deeply. Quite the opposite. Sigma females experience the full spectrum of emotions, but they process them privately, on their own terms. It's their way of staying strong and resilient. They might laugh off a stressful situation with a joke or brush off an insult with a shrug, but underneath that calm exterior, they're always analyzing, always strategizing. By masking their emotions, Sigma females ensure that only those truly worthy get to see the real them. It's a selective process, like a secret club where membership is earned, not given. They let their guard down only for those who have proven they can be trusted, creating deep and meaningful connections that are built on mutual respect and understanding. So while they may seem inscrutable at times, just know that behind that enigmatic smile is a heart that's fiercely protected and deeply discerning. M'ladies, if you found this exploration of Sigma females intriguing so far, please help us spread the word. Share this video with your friends and followers so we can reach an even wider audience. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support makes all the difference and helps us bring more captivating content to you. Now, let's continue. Number 6. Zero drama policy, the art of cutting out chaos. Sigma females have a zero drama policy, and they stick to it like glue. They're allergic to drama, break out in hives and everything. Life's too short for petty squabbles, gossip, and emotional roller coasters, and they know it. When they sense drama brewing, they don't just walk away, they sprint, leaving a dust cloud behind them. This zero tolerance for drama means they've become experts at spotting it from a mile away. They have a sixth sense for detecting unnecessary conflict and negativity. As soon as they catch a whiff of it, they're out. They're not interested in playing referee or getting caught up in someone else's soap opera. Instead, they choose peace and quiet, where they can focus on things that truly matter. Their no-drama approach also means they're not likely to cause drama themselves. They communicate clearly and directly, avoiding misunderstandings that can lead to unnecessary complications. If there's an issue, they'll address it calmly and rationally, without turning it into a scene from a reality TV show. They prefer solutions over squabbles and resolutions over rants. By cutting out drama, Sigma females create a serene environment where they can thrive. It's like they've put up a "No drama allowed" sign on the door to their lives, and they enforce it with the firmness of a bouncer at an exclusive club. If you want to be part of their world, you better check your drama at the door. And honestly, we could all take a page out of their book, because who really has the energy for all that nonsense anyway? Number 7. The black hole. Method: a magnetic disappearance. The Sigma female black hole method is her ultimate secret weapon. When she goes ghost, it's not just a casual disappearance. It's like she's been swallowed by a black hole. One minute she's there and the next she's gone, leaving you to wonder if she ever existed. It's an artful vanishing act that leaves people mystified and sometimes a little awestruck. This method isn't about being sneaky or manipulative, it's about creating a powerful statement through absence. When a Sigma female removes herself from the scene, it's a deliberate act designed to recalibrate her surroundings. Her sudden disappearance forces people to pause and reflect, often sparking a newfound appreciation for her presence. It's like the old saying goes, "You don't know what you've got until it's gone." Her black hole method is also a way to reclaim her energy. She knows that constantly being available can be draining, so she pulls back to recharge. This retreat into the shadows allows her to gather strength, strategize her next moves, and emerge even stronger. It's like a reset button for her soul, ensuring she remains at the top of her game. The beauty of this approach lies in its impact. The vacuum created by her absence speaks volumes, often louder than words ever could. It's a powerful reminder to those around her to not take her for granted. Her disappearance leaves a lasting impression, highlighting her value and making her presence even more significant when she chooses to return. So when a Sigma female employs her black hole method, it's a masterclass in subtlety and strength. It's a silent but powerful move that keeps everyone guessing and ensures she remains in control of her narrative. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to possess such an intriguing and formidable skill? Number 8. Inner circle. Exclusivity, trust as a precious commodity. Sigma females keep their circle of trust small and exclusive, and they guard it like Fort Knox. It's not about being antisocial or standoffish. It's about valuing quality over quantity. They understand that true connections are rare gems, not common pebbles you find everywhere. So they invest their time and energy in a select few who have proven their loyalty and trustworthiness. This tight-knit group is their sanctuary, a safe haven where they can be their authentic selves without fear of judgment or betrayal. They've learned through experience that not everyone deserves a front-row seat in their lives. By keeping their inner circle small, they ensure that their emotional investments yield rich returns, fostering deep, meaningful relationships that stand the test of time. Sigma females are not interested in superficial friendships or fleeting acquaintances. They look for substance, for people who bring value and positivity into their lives. If someone shows even a hint of dishonesty, disloyalty, or drama, they're swiftly moved to the outer orbit. This might seem harsh, but it's a necessary measure to maintain the integrity of their inner sanctum. Their selective approach to trust means that when they do let someone in, it's a big deal. It's like winning the friendship lottery. And once you're in for life, as long as you don't give them a reason to question your loyalty. It's this exclusive nature that makes their relationships so incredibly strong and resilient. So, if a Sigma female counts you among her trusted few, consider yourself lucky. It means you've earned a place in her world, a space reserved for the most genuine and dependable individuals. And in return, you get a friend who is unwaveringly loyal, fiercely protective, and always real. In the intricate dance of human interactions, Sigma females perform with a grace and precision that leaves many in awe. Their ghosting is not a mere act of disappearance, but a sophisticated strategy woven with purpose and self-preservation. Each vanishing act, each retreat into their personal space, is a calculated move in the grand tapestry of their lives, reflecting their commitment to personal growth, authentic connections, and a drama-free existence. By understanding the reasons behind their ghosting, from maintaining a small circle of trust to employing the black hole method, we gain insight into a world where every absence speaks louder than words. Sigma females demonstrate that true strength lies in knowing when to step back, reevaluate, and preserve one's energy and integrity. Their silent presence and strategic exits are powerful reminders of the value of self-respect and intentionality. So the next time a Sigma female goes ghost, remember it's not a disappearance but a profound recalibration. She's not just withdrawing, she's preparing to re-enter with renewed focus and deeper connections. In a world often overwhelmed by noise and superficiality, her quiet strength and deliberate silence are a testament to a life lived with intention and authenticity. Thanks, Jules, for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now, and God bless.